Hi guys, so today I wanted to share a quick haul video with you just to show you a few of the new pieces that I've picked up over the past few months to add to my wardrobe. A lot of them are probably not available anymore, but I will link to similar ones, or at least to the blog post where I feature them on my blog, where I've got all the links to like similar pieces. With haul videos, I always just love watching it for inspiration, not necessarily to find the exact piece that someone is wearing. So hopefully that's okay with you and you can just enjoy it for the inspiration, because who doesn't love watching a haul video? So I'm going to start off with Sportsgirl because I've got a couple of things from there. They always have really good sales actually, and like 20%, 25% off already reduced items, and I always find that I'll be looking around the shops and then I'll be like, that is going to go on sale at some point, and so I just sort of wait until that happens. But yeah, the first piece is this beautiful pink and blue gingham dress, which I'll insert a clip of as well. It's a beautiful like linen fabric. I think it's mixed with something else, but there's definitely linen in it, and it's got buttons down the front, a tie at the waist, so you can sort of blouse it over and just adjust the length to how you would like, how you prefer it. And it's got these beautiful little frills on the sleeves that are add a little detail, but they're not too like poofy or anything like that, so not too over the top. I always love gingham dresses. They are just so summery and fun to wear, and perfect for spring and summer, but I'm also looking forward to taking this one into the cooler months, just by pairing maybe a pair of tights and some boots, and I think it will look really, really nice with that as well. So that is a piece that I know that I will enjoy for many years to come, because it's just so easy to throw on, so comfy and really just fun as well. And then the next piece I got from Sportsgirl is this really pretty floral blouse. It's just kind of like a sheer floaty fabric with these sort of billowy sleeves. There's actually elastic on the ends of the sleeves, so you can sort of push it up and shorten them and choose which length you prefer. The fabric actually has this really pretty, I don't know if you can see it, but kind of textured detail to it. And then there's a little detail on the sleeve as well, which I think really adds to it. It again was also quite steeply reduced. I was very happy with that, and it's just a really pretty one. I'm really looking forward to wearing it with just some blue denim, and it can just be more casual, but you can obviously dress it up quite a lot as well. And then I actually paired it with the next piece that I'm going to show you, which is this black belt with this beautiful gold buckle detailing, which I think is really pretty. This one was about, I think I paid maybe $20 for this, which I thought was quite a good deal. And it's just a waist belt. It looks really, it just adds a little bit of detail. It actually reminded me a little bit of like the Gucci belt. It sort of has those slight Gucci vibes, which I probably wouldn't splurge on that kind of thing, but a simple one from Sportsgirl does the trick and just adds a little nice gold detail. I'm very much a gold kind of person rather than silver. They also had a brown belt, so it was the same but brown, and I really liked that one as well, but I thought I've got enough brown belts, I better just go for the black one. And it's a really nice way to just dress up an outfit, or like just add something a little bit different. I've paired it with quite a few things now, and it's just been it's been probably my favourite accessory lately. So those were the Sportsgirl pieces. The next piece that I picked up, well actually, I got this a while ago, but I haven't shown it before and I'm really happy with it. It's just this straw summer hat, which I found in Tiger Lily. I think it was actually on Boxing Day that I bought it, but it was like one of the few things that wasn't on sale on Boxing Day. But I've been looking for a straw hat for years and years. Like, I can never find one that fits my head, or it just doesn't suit me, or it's like too big or too floppy or not floppy enough or whatever. I've been very picky, and this one was just kind of just perfect, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it at full price because I've been waiting for it for ages, and I knew that I would wear it with so many things, and I've really actually gotten quite a lot of use out of it over the summer months. I'll just put it on for you now. I'm gonna ruin my hair, but yeah, I know, I think it just fits really well. It's actually got a little tie detail on the inside, so you can tighten it or loosen it to make it for your head, which I think is genius. They should do that with more hats. And I really like just the simple black ribbon that's around it. Just adds a little something extra, but it's like not too much. And yeah, I've been loving pairing this with everything basically, like floaty white dresses or like jumpsuits, just to add more of a summery vibe, as well as a little bit of sun protection. So yeah, that one is from Tiger Lily. And I'll try and link some similar ones because you know, just a summer straw hat is always such a staple, and I'm so happy that I actually have one in my wardrobe now. And then probably the most exciting piece out of this whole haul, and you probably would have seen my styling video, which has already gone up, showing a few different ways of styling this jumpsuit, but this is my beautiful new floral jumpsuit from Zimmermann. I will try and insert clips because this is obviously not doing it justice, but you can see from just here, like the fabric is just so pretty. It's like this muted florals with like blues and pinks and greens and like on a cream background. It's linen and it's just, oh, it's so pretty. I hadn't been intending to buy like a Zimmermann piece, but I was in David Jones and I was just sort of strolling through, and then I noticed that they had like their sale section, and this was on quite a good sale. I got it for a good price for Zimmermann. It was obviously still a splurge, but I know that I will, like, it's so Lauren, it's so me. I can dress it up or down in so many different ways, and I know that I'll really love wearing this for so many years. So it's a real like investment piece. I don't really like the term investment piece because obviously it's like not really an investment, but an investment in my wardrobe. But so yeah, so the detail is basically just a strapless bodice with these just really loose flowing billowy kind of pants part, and then there's a belt at the waist which is in the same fabric, and it's really pretty. You can actually remove the belt, which I think is great because you can obviously pair it. I paired it with that black belt that I showed you before with the gold detail, and I think it just adds something, dresses it up a little bit more, make it more nighttime appropriate. And yeah, and I also really like, it's got this smocking detail at the back, so it's actually quite stretchy, and makes it really, really comfortable as well. It doesn't actually, it's got a bit of boning on the sides for a little bit of structure, but not like through this part here, which I always find really uncomfortable. You know, like sometimes you get, I don't know, I used to have some like quite like inexpensive dresses from, I don't even know where they were from, but like years and years ago, and then like the boning would stick out and like poke into you. So thankfully that doesn't do that. You would hope so considering the Zimmermann price tag. But yeah, they're kind of the only designer brand that I've ever really bought from before, just because I think it's the fabrics. They just make these beautiful prints and like different patterns. Most of them are florals, and I just think the styles like are perfect. For me, this one don't need to shorten it at all. It's the perfect length. I think it's meant to be kind of a cropped kind of length, but on me it sort of just hits just above the ankles, so that works really well. I like that. And yeah, and so if you haven't seen my styling video, I think I show 7 different ways to style this jumpsuit, and I'll link it down below because I'm really happy with how that video turned out, and I had a lot of fun. It's sort of, I was probably in a bit of a, not a style funk, but I just hadn't been playing with fashion as much, and this jumpsuit sort of like re-inspired me. So this is just kind of a boring one, but I love my t-shirts, and this is just a simple grey t-shirt from the brand Nude Lucy. I think they were doing, yeah, 2 for $40, and I was going to get a grey and a white one, but they didn't actually have the white one in my size, so I actually just got 2 grey ones because I wear grey t-shirts like all the time, just, you know, when I just want to be really casual and relaxed with a pair of jeans. And this fabric is like so soft. Like, it's just cotton, I'm pretty sure. It's like, it's all it is, but I don't know what they've done to it. It is like the softest t-shirt you have ever felt. And it was really funny because like one of them is like super soft, And then the exact same t-shirt, it's still soft, but it doesn't have that same like feel to it. So I don't know what is with that. But yeah, so just a simple grey t-shirt, always good for like layering or just like casual days when you just want to be comfy. And I don't know, I think a grey t-shirt is always classic. The next piece I have is a fun handbag. This one is from Fossil. It's this beautiful tan leather. It's got like the top handle and the long strap as well, so you can wear it over the shoulder or crossbody. I really love the gold detailing, so I should probably zip it up so you can actually get a better idea of the size and like the structure of it. It's quite fairly structured bag, and it's just a really practical size. This was actually a gift from my parents. They were in Singapore like a few weeks ago, and they saw this bag on sale, and my mum actually has the black version, and they knew that I really loved it, so they surprised me with it, which was really nice. Well, they did message me and they were like, do you like this bag? And I didn't reply for a while, and they messaged back and they're like, too bad, we got it for you because we know you've been wanting it, which was, I thought was really nice. I always loved my mum's black version of this, and the tan one was perfect for me. It's got like the two pockets on the outside. So there's one here and there's one here, and then on the inside it actually unzips pretty far down, which is really good, so you can really get into it easily. And then there's just like a zipper pocket and then two sort of little ones for like your phone or various other things, and like a lot of space on the inside, so all my stuff is in it. But yeah, and basically this is the only bag I've been using since I got it. I've been really enjoying it. It's because you can put so much stuff in it, it does get a bit heavy. I usually wear kind of slightly smaller bags, but yeah, no, so I've really been loving this one. And like Fossil, I think, is one of those brands where it's not crazy expensive, but it's not like, it's like they're really good quality but not too expensive. So I think this one was probably originally 300 something, but I think they like, it was on a really good sale when they were there, and so I think they got it for maybe like 200 possibly. I might be totally wrong, but something like that. So it was kind of like an early birthday present. So yeah, there's that one there. And one last thing, last but not least, I actually also treated myself to a beautiful necklace. This is from one of my favourite brands called, I'll just hold it up here, I don't know if you can see it, I'll try and show you cut away. But yeah, one of my favourite jewellery brands called YCL Jewels. They do some really beautiful, delicate pieces, necklaces and earrings. I just love the pieces they have because they're just so kind of understated and classic, but also with like a slightly different twist. And this one is actually, they came out with a new range. It's called the Astrologia, I don't know if I'm saying that right, basically astrology range, where it's got like your star sign, and then you can also customize it with like your little like rising sign, which I didn't really know what that was. But I just thought that it was a fun thing, and I thought it was really pretty. So as soon as that was released, I was like, yeah, I'm going to treat myself to it. So mine is Gemini, so it's like, I'll just try and show you a little bit here. So mine is Gemini. That's the Gemini one, it's like with the twins. And then my rising sign, apparently, which again, I don't know much about it, but I just thought it was nice, is Libra. So you've got that there with the two scales. If this isn't showing out, oh, well, I'll just have a clip over the top. It fell off my seat. So yeah, I really love this one. I think it's such a pretty, I don't know, it's just because it's a bit bigger than the other pieces of theirs that I have. I might actually do a whole video showing you my YCL Jewels collection, because I have accumulated a few things over the years, and I'm just going to try and put this on first. Yeah, so that's that one there. I don't know if the light is catching it okay, but I think it's really pretty. So that is my haul video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any favourite pieces or if you've been inspired to pick up a few similar things. I would love to know. Come and say hi on Instagram or on the blog, which is lauranatalia.co. And then while you're on the blog, if you're interested, you can sign up for my How to Find Your Style video series, free course that I created, which walks you through how to find your style, simplify your wardrobe, and just feel like effortlessly pulled together every day. So you're not having to stand in front of a wardrobe full of clothes going, I have nothing to wear. It just sort of teaches you how to be a little bit more mindful and intentional when you're shopping. So enough rambling from me. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.